Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Besides the Point. Point.
What a hub.
BTP. Do you call it BTP? Should we start calling it BTP?
BTP, it's like BTS.
I
BTP.
don't have any problems with that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, BTP's cool.
I don't know. I feel like we should brand like Besides the Point and BTP. I don't know.
And we could. Like,
Have you ever thought like when we get big enough, what should we call our fans?
the Pointers. And then when
They sound like a Motown,
and then when they
like
see
a Motown group or some
like
shit.
like we like walking around like downtown or something, right? And then we see like people that recognize us, and then their call to us is like, and then we. It's like we know.
We're pointing.
It's
by
like
the way.
you know that we know that you know.
Okay.
That's like, but we don't say nothing. We just point.
Now we should do like. Oh man, that's like gang signs. Never mind.
We should. How about point guards?
What? Point guards? What do you mean?
Like, because
it's like if someone points at me, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna think, okay, he's weird, but like
nah, but
it should be like a specific point.
nah, but like we should.
Like you point your pinky or something,
Mm.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But-
So
But our fans are called the Pointers.
nah, we'll think of something else. The Pointers. That sounds like a freaking like Motown like. Gladys Knight and the Pips and the Pointers. So
The Pointers. That's like a TV show. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's like a Motown band. I'm 100% sure.
The Pointers.
The Pointers. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All
right. Well, I'm back.
Oh yeah. We took a hiatus, right? Like we didn't record last week.
We didn't record last week, and
That's
I'll
right.
Tell you guys why. I went to Oakland, or the Bay Area, the Bay,
The Bay.
the Zay, the Yay.
Tell me when to go.
Tell me when to go.
Which, by the way, before you before you start,
yeah.
that gave me time to edit the videos. So the
That's
videos should be up now. Or did you?
They will be up now.
Okay. Yeah.
Because after we
dude.
record,
And
it should be up.
it gave me time, and yeah. So,
How do you feel about the videos now with the lighting?
dude, it's way better.
Does it make it 1,000 times better?
1,000, dude. Like, cause I had to record the video prior to the one we had with the lights, and I was like, damn, dude, this shit is hella dark and like yellow.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Well, because
Cause your light, the lamp was yellow, so
yeah, it's like, is it fluorescent? Is that the word?
it's not fluorescent. It's like it's just the light that comes from the lamp is like really warm, which causes like an orange, like yellow, like
yeah. Do you remember the time that Pop bought like light bulbs and the light was like
yes,
it was like white?
yeah. It's because it was the energy saving ones.
Yeah, the energy saving ones. It feels like I'm
It's
being
not-
interrogated.
it's not
I'm
worth it.
I'm like an interrogation room.
Yeah,
And it's the lights
it's
on.
not. It was too cold. Like the light was too cold. It was too blue.
I remember when Pop put that in my room. I'm like, where am I, bro? Like, I literally I feel like I'm in jail.
Well, okay. So since you own a house now, like does switching to like those types of lights save money, like significant amount?
I don't know, because the lights we have came with the house, so I don't know if they're. I'm pretty sure they're energy saving, but they're not the bulbs that Pop bought. Because it's not like.
Well, like, because what I'm thinking is like he must have seen the light bill and was like, oh man, we could save here if we bought these lights. That's like the only logical way I could think of him replacing all the lights with like energy.
Honestly, I just pay the energy bill. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Like, whatever number I gotta pay, I'm pay. Like, I don't know. Like, how am I supposed? When I log into like NV Energy and stuff, and I see these charts of like, oh, this is how much energy used this day. This is how much energy used this day. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I don't really care. Like, I just want to pay the bill.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
But that's our dad though. Like
Yeah.
he'll save cents if it matters.
You
know
talk
what I
about how like even like at Burger King he wouldn't buy the
He would not buy the.
the Rugrat. Was it the Rugrats watches?
Nah, that was McDonald's.
or McDonald's. Yeah,
Yeah, he wouldn't. No,
because it costs $1.99.
no. And you know what's funny is that like that mindset like was instilled in me when I was an adult.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I like make my own money and I make good money, like I don't fucking care anymore.
You just,
Like,
you just buy what you like.
I'll get the extra sauce. It's fine. Like I'll pay that 25 cents for the extra sauce.
Yeah, yeah, but like the minuscule like amounts. You'll
Yeah,
just,
but I feel like Pop wouldn't buy the
Yeah.
25-cent extra sauce. He'll just be like, I'll just use this
yeah,
sauce.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. Before I was like that, like we're in a restaurant and then, I order like a dish or something, and then they're like, "Do you want like some ketchup or like sour cream or something?" And I'm like, "Oh, does it cost extra?"
Really?
Which really, like, I don't know why I asked, but maybe that was like a subconscious thing from Pop, asking like if it's extra, even if it is
don't know.
extra, it's like probably like less than $1.
but even then, it's like if I have a kid and they want like a Rugrats watch from McDonald's, like
Yeah, man.
but
Pop-
that's not because of it's because we didn't get it as a kid, and then if we have a kid, we want them to have it because we didn't get it.
Right.
That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, but Pop made it sound like the watch was like a Rolex. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, I didn't know the concept of money. So like
Yeah.
when he was like, "No, we can't get the watch," in my head, I'm like, "Oh, dang, this watch must be expensive."
Yeah.
And then I realized
But
it was like $1.99.
that's what mom told me though. Is like being like tight fisted like that with your money is Ilocano. It's a Ilocano
You know
trait.
what? Yeah, it is. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
That Ilocanos are like cheap.
Frugal and cheap.
Yeah. I wouldn't say cheap. That's kind of a bad term.
It's
but
not
like,
cheap. Yeah, like frugal, like kind of like they'll save money when you know, like
I think they would still like, pay a little extra, but not over the top. Like,
no.
you know what I
No,
mean?
no.
Like donations. Like they're not gonna like if they need like donations, like probably like $5 or something.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But not like a donate like $50 donation. Like
I'm talking about the extra shit that like
a Rugrats watch.
a Rugrats watch, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, for
You know?
sure. Yeah, for sure. Like we came here to get a meal, and that's it.
Yeah.
Just a meal. Just a
Yeah.
happy meal.
So
Yeah. Oh yeah, back to Oakland.
how was Oakland?
Okay, the first thing.
Well, I'm going there. So
Oh.
you should
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm not
yeah.
going to Oakland, I'm going to San
You
Francisco.
went to the
but-
Bay, yeah. We did go into San Francisco, but that was to drop off Maria's parents
Mm,
because they stayed at a hotel there.
mm.
Because it was like her mom's reunion, like class reunion or something. I'm gonna say this one. This immediately popped in my mind when we talk about like the Bay or just like in California in general. But I can never get past the traffic, bro.
Yeah.
Just sitting in traffic
You know what's funny is
is
like
the worst.
I sit in traffic like in the morning because I drive from like Southside to downtown every day.
Yeah.
So I had to take the 215, then up to 15, and the 15 is pretty like busy and there's a lot of traffic. And I sit in traffic for like maybe 30, 40 minutes.
I think it's because of the construction on the 15, like with the F1 stuff.
It is the construction.
I don't know. Actually, F1 is probably just the strip, but
There's
there's a lot of construction.
Tropicana. It's a Tropicana thing.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that like I'm pretty sure like people in California like drive way longer than that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know.
What do you do when you're in traffic?
You
You
I
are you like bumping music?
I'm bumping music. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you just kind of just like
Yeah. I'm
You know
just chilling. Really.
yeah.
I'm just chilling. Like, and you know when you go to the 215 connector to the 15,
Mm-hmm.
there's just like a bunch of people like trying to get in front of the fucking people that are trying to merge to the 15. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Which to me, like, so like sometimes like I will do that if I'm late,
Mm-hmm.
but the majority of the time I will stay on that left lane and just chill and just like
Yeah.
and just wait and just chill because I don't want to. It's just like I don't know. I don't want to go through that stress in the morning every fucking day. So it's like, fuck it.
Yeah. But in the Bay, it's like they're like Maria's aunt was saying, like there's different times that you should drive, like especially if you're coming from Oakland to San Francisco.
Stuff.
It's like during the weekday, like she said, like 3 p.m. is like a good time to go. But then if you go, you can't drive back until 7 p.m. because of the people that are getting off
You mean
work.
going into the city?
Going
which is
into
San
the
Francisco.
city. Going into the city should be like about like 3 p.m. Like
Okay.
at the latest, and then going back to Oakland from San Francisco you should leave at like 7 p.m.
So what
because
if you
people are
leave?
getting off.
What if you leave earlier than that? Like, what's your commute like?
Earlier than 3?
Earlier than 7.
Oh, you're gonna be stuck with all the people that are getting off work.
Yeah.
And can you imagine? Like, we live in Vegas, right? So, like, people get off work. There's traffic, but imagine people getting off work in California. That is like,
And the thing about Vegas is that you could take side streets.
yes,
There's
there's no side streets in California. You literally gotta take a freeway to another freeway.
There's only one way, right?
You gotta take like 5 freeways to get home. Like,
Yeah.
that is crazy to me.
So
But yeah, it was cool. Like, I think the most memorable parts was we went to a lake because Maria's cousin had a boat.
Okay.
And the first thing I asked, or the first thing I was looking for, was a life jacket because I cannot swim.
Hey man, let's learn how to swim, dude. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of not knowing how to swim. I'm tired of it.
You know how to float, though. I think I remember seeing you one time.
Dog, like, that's in a pool, though. Like, if you throw me in the ocean, I'm not... The panic will set in.
Yeah, but, like, isn't, like, the ocean got more salt?
But yeah, but, like, there's, like, 1 billion feet below me.
I know, but doesn't more salt cause you to float more?
If I'm calm, yeah, but I won't be calm. You know what I mean? Like, I won't be calm.
Thought salt... There's something with salt and, like, floating.
Yeah, because the water's more dense.
Yeah. You wouldn't be calm, really?
Fuck no. What the fuck?
If they
I'd freak out. Yeah, bro.
No, okay, but like you're not like in the middle of the ocean. You're like on the I don't know where there's land. You could still like be near land. You're just a little bit, your feet are a little bit off.
Oh,
you would
then
panic?
Yeah. No, I wouldn't panic.
Oh,
but I'm
okay.
saying like you drive me like offshore and type of shit,
Oh,
Like in the middle of the fucking ocean.
dude, if you did that to me, if someone like just dropped me in the middle of the ocean, I'm rest in peace. Like I know my life is over. Like, especially if obviously when you can't swim, it's like, bro, like what am I gonna do? Like, I'm gonna panic too.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Is that like I'm a panic no matter how dense the fucking water is. So
Yeah, but see, like I have a fear, but I don't know the extent of my fear.
okay.
Because
You've never tried it.
I never got dropped off in the middle of the ocean and see how much fear I have. Like, would I pass out? Like, that kind of fear.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know the extent of my fear.
Yeah. I mean, like the human instinct is you're gonna want to survive.
Right.
So,
And,
but I don't know if like that means like I'll magically know how to swim.
Right. And then that
I'll
moment,
try, but
yeah, me
like,
too. Like, I'm gonna move my arms like this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try to
that circle thing like this.
I don't know.
And
You gotta do some shit with your feet. Right?
That's too much. Yeah. So when you want to take swimming lessons or what?
Yeah, but on the low key, on the down low.
On the down low, like are they private? Like you just
Yeah, dude.
and-
Yeah.
Okay. What about you don't want to be in a class with kids?
I was looking that up though. Like, but like the classes are always like booked, so I don't know. But I will learn how to swim.
Are you just tired of like saying like I don't know?
Yeah, I'm tired of like looking
Or
at
people-
water and like, damn, I can't do that.
Or
shit.
people asking you like, or like they're like, why can't you swim? Or like, what? Like they act so surprised.
No,
like,
it's not like other people. It's just me personally.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
I'm fucking sick and tired of it.
I feel like that is something we need to know
Yeah.
how to do. Because what if the world just was covered in water,
And we're fucked.
or we're in the Philippines and it just floods?
Then we're fucked. So, and not that I want to be a good swimmer. So
Yeah. But yeah, the boat was cool. Like we're on the boat, and then my cousin was like driving like fucking like 200 miles per hour on the lake. It felt like we were in a spaceship on water.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty. I'll
Were
show
you
you a
sitting
video.
down or up?
Huh?
Wait, were you sitting down or standing?
I was sitting down. And then
Okay.
there was
Did you guys like seatbelt on?
no seatbelts.
So you just vibing. You just vibing.
I wanted to see the view, but like I didn't realize the speed at which we were going. But this is kind of like how it looked.
Damn, bro. That's like National Geographic type of shit.
Yeah, like we were literally
Bro,
like.
you're flying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It doesn't even
Like
look,
I didn't even see the water
that's
like
what I'm
splitting.
saying.
You know
Like,
what I mean?
like there's no like the water because it's on the back of the boat, like the
Yeah,
water
yeah, yeah.
splashing. But, in the
But
front,
that looks super weird.
Yeah.
Like
It
you know in games when you like glitch and like you just kind of teleport.
Yeah.
It looks like that.
dude, it looked like the Millennium Falcon when it goes through the
Yeah,
the
you
thingy.
just dude, like there's no like movement in the water.
Yeah,
But you're
yeah.
moving. Weird.
Yeah, but
Can
that's
I-
cool.
Can
Didn't
I
put,
ask why are you going so fast? Like what is where are you going? Like
I
damn,
think
bro.
Maurice cousin just wanted us to see the lake, and it was a big lake,
Yeah.
like a very big lake. So he was just like driving in the water.
That's cool.
And then we kind of parked on the side somewhere, and we had lunch on the boat,
Oh nice.
and we
Nice.
were drinking too on the boat.
Nice.
So, and then he had this anchor to anchor the boat.
It was like a Titanic anchor. Titanic ass anchor.
It was like a small anchor. Like I could tell it was heavy, but not like heavy. Like I didn't think it would be heavy to hold the boat down. So then I asked her cousin. I was like, "Hey Kuya, how does the anchor hold the boat down?" And then it's like, "Well, you have to be above, kind of like a hill,
Yeah. Don't you? That doesn't have to get caught on something.
as it could get caught on the dirt.
Yeah,
underneath.
on the dirt.
Yeah, and then it
the anchor itself, the weight of it doesn't hold it. It's
correct.
it being caught on something, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, so there was the first time we were just I guess it came off and then we were just floating around. So then he had to re-anchor it because
Okay.
it released, so it needed to be caught again on the dirt at the bottom.
Okay.
So I was like, dang, that
That sounds like a hard thing to do.
He was. It looked like he was fishing. Like he was just like
He's probably aiming. I mean,
yeah, he was aiming. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we had to go to the most deepest part and then kind of reverse.
Oh, so it just
Because this would be the
okay.
hit. So then the
and I'm
anchor
assuming
keeps-
when he stops going forward, that's when it gets caught.
correct.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
That's how anchor works. So
Yeah. That was cool. I didn't have sunscreen. Now, like my shoulders are all itchy.
see, man, that's the first thing I'm gonna pack is sunscreen.
Yeah, we didn't have time though. We packed late,
Yeah.
and we were just like, yeah, we'll just get sunscreen.
See, I wear sunscreen on my face, so it's like.
I put sunscreen on my face, but not my body. I
Oh,
was wearing a
okay.
tank top. And my- and
man,
the
you
sun-
fucked up.
What the sun was
You
literally
fucked up.
facing the back, like it was facing my back. So like,
Hell no, dude. Even in like Disneyland, dude. Gotta
but
do sunscreen.
it's crazy. You don't realize like you could get sunburnt doing things like that. But like when you like I don't know, you have a tank top on, you're walking down your street. I don't get
Yeah,
sunburned.
because like you're not in the sun for a long period of time. You're just like walking down the street.
But
And
what
I
if
feel
was?
like drinking does something too, right? Like the alcohol in your body does something.
to your
I don't know if it's to your skin or just I don't know. It does something, but
Yeah, but man, but that's dangerous though, and you gotta put sunscreen because we didn't.
are you still summer right now?
My shoulders are a bit itchy. Like it's to the point where like I think the skin is gonna like peel off. Or something.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. So
And you fucked up.
I know. And then we went wine tasting.
Hey,
Had the Chardonnay.
you guys like wine tasting, huh?
I just feel like when we're in California, that's just something to do. Just go to
Something to do.
Yeah, we went to Napa.
That's wine country. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like that's.
Yeah, so we went to a place there, and it was pretty cool. It was a lot. Of
Are you
people
starting to
there.
like wine now because you've had it for so long, or you've kind of?
I don't love it. Like I just drink it just because of the alcohol.
Well, yeah,
but it was cool. The place that we went to had a store, like a little shop, and then you could buy.
you went to a vineyard, right?
Yeah, vineyard, and you could buy like the cheeses and the pepperonis,
Mm-hmm.
all that. So we just bought a whole bunch.
charcuterie.
Yeah, it was like a store, like a kind of like a grocery store looking thing. And you just buy what you want, and then you
Mhm.
could pick a table outside of that, like a picnic
You
table,
just chill there.
and then just chill there and drink your wine. You buy the wine at the store too.
Does Marie like wine?
Yeah, she likes wine.
Does she love wine
Uh,
to the point where like?
she doesn't. We don't drink it like every day, but yeah, she likes wine.
Because if I go like, that never crossed my mind. You know, if I go California, is it just nice there?
It's nice. It's nice.
Mm.
It was a little gloomy though when we went,
Mm.
but
Okay.
yeah, it was good. I like Chardonnay. Chardonnay's a little strong. It's a white wine.
Chardonnay.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a wine guy, but
Yeah. But yeah, that was the reason why we didn't record last week because that was Thursday. We went from Thursday to Sunday, and then you picked us up from the airport.
yeah, yeah. Took that big ass Highlander, which by the way I can't, because I drive a small sports car, and I've been driving small cars, since forever.
Yeah.
And so whenever I hop into my dad's car, which is a Highlander, like it just, I feel so big. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
like
and I remember I parked next to like a Benz and like another car. I'm like, dude, I feel so close to them. You know what I mean?
is parking harder?
Parking is
I think
it's not, it's doable, but it's a little more difficult because I don't know how wide the car is.
Yeah.
You know?
I drove Maria's dad's Highlander once, and I parked at Red Rock.
Did you fuck up?
No, I didn't, but it was crooked
It was tricky.
because I didn't know
Yeah.
the spacing, because it's so big. And then when you're in the driver's seat, you're like up here. It looks
Yeah, it's like a
it feels like
fucking
you're driving a
spaceship.
bus.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to driving like smaller cars too.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Highlander. But the thing is, if I were to get a big car, it would be a Highlander. It's very It's very comfortable to drive.
It's comfortable. I think it's a little too big though. I think like a Tesla would be like
Like a SUV.
the Tesla X, like the Model X. I think
It's kind of like in between a small and a
yeah, like that
SUV,
kind of
yeah.
car.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'd prefer that, but yeah.
Yeah, but that was pretty much just summed up because most of the time we're just like at the house chilling, because we'd like be so tired like doing.
I think I asked you
one
this
thing.
before. Would you live in Oakland?
No.
Let's say you had the money.
The money to where I could live anywhere, or just the money to survive in Oakland.
Like yeah, like you could survive in Oakland.
Nah.
No?
I prefer San Diego, but
Okay.
it's just gloomy.
Yeah, because you're in the Bay, dude. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be gloomy.
And the thing is, I feel like the nicer houses are kind of out in the outskirts. So
Yeah.
if you want to go somewhere like shops, and you got to go into the city, but that takes like an hour to get there.
Yeah.
So nah, I don't think so. Well, it was nice though.
Mm.
Yeah, what you been up to though? How's your did you complete your costume for Halloween?
Yes.
You got everything.
Kind of. Cause okay, so I have the Anakin wig now. I have the glove.
Yeah, this guy he sent us pictures of him with
Yeah.
the wig on.
And
What I say you look like?
I don't know. He said I think I look like a
Johnny Tsunami?
Johnny Tsunami.
I was like, hey, Pono.
It's the mustache, dude. I have to shave this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I have the wig. I have the glove. I have this. I have the suit. I think I need boots.
Oh, you were talking about that last episode. You're like, I think I should get Chelsea boots or something.
Yeah. Like now that I put everything on, like it's sick. Like it's a sick costume.
So you tried everything.
I tried
on?
everything. Of course,
Okay.
I tried. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sick, but
But
I
what
think
did you have as your?
Chuck Taylors.
How did it look?
It's a little bit more casual, like a casual Anakin look. Like Anakin going
Ah,
to Walmart or something. You know what I mean?
okay.
So I feel like boots would kind of complete it.
Yeah.
So I think next week I'm gonna look for just cheap boots at Target or something. Like cheap.
Have you looked online too?
I looked online, yeah. I'm on Amazon and stuff.
Nothing.
To be honest, like I just need black boots. I don't really care. It's just black leather boots. That's all I need.
Yeah.
So that's like the last thing I need, and then which you guys will see in the Halloween episode, the special Halloween episode.
That's gonna be next week
Yeah. No, it's
because we record.
unless you
On
want to
after.
do, unless we record. I mean, we could talk about this off air.
Yeah. But I
But-
think I'm pretty sure the next one will be. I don't even know what day it is, but
It's a Tuesday, the Halloween. So.
yeah. So
So yeah.
were you playing with the lightsaber?
Oh yeah, dude. What the fuck? That's just badass.
Is it battery powered?
It's battery powered, yeah.
Okay. Is it fully like?
It's cool. It's like you've seen it, right? Like the
You showed me a video of it.
yeah. So everything you see in the video, you could take it apart. Like you could
Oh,
take apart of
really?
the thing, and then the kyber crystal is in there too.
What's a kyber crystal?
It's the thing that lights up the lightsaber,
Oh,
and it makes the color.
okay.
So the kyber crystal I have and the lightsaber is red
What's the point of taking it apart?
because you build it in Disneyland. That's a Disneyland one.
Is it like a customizable lightsaber type thing?
Yeah.
You could like customize it.
It's more of like an experience. Like from what I've been told, it's like if you seek power, for example,
Mm.
and then
That's what I seek.
and then like you seek all this shit, and then it leads you to the dark side.
Mm.
Then you get the red kyber crystal with the dark side like kind of thing.
You prefer the red or the blue?
I prefer because I think like I don't know because if I were to imagine myself as I would be a Jedi, like
You be a
So-
Jedi.
yeah, I think I'd go blue. Or if they have another color like Ahsoka is white or whatever.
Yeah. I think I'd be Sith.
Yikes!
Darth Maul, double lightsaber. The staff.
Fool.
I have the staff.
You have the staff.
Yeah, I
Damn,
have the
dude.
staff.
Just that one is 200, by the way.
What do you mean?
Just, like the lightsaber.
For Darth Maul?
No, I'm saying like
Oh,
the lightsaber
oh,
experience at
yeah.
Disneyland is 200.
Wow.
So I can't even imagine how fucking expensive a Darth Maul one would be.
But it's two
It's fucking two, yeah. How the fuck you gonna build that shit? What the fuck?
I don't know.
Stupid. You're stupid.
Yeah. I want red eyes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you should be Darth Maul for Halloween.
I think I can pull it off.
Your
I would
makeup,
have to shave my
but
head,
it's your
though.
makeup.
No, but I have his face, I think.
You have his face.
Yeah, I kind of look like him.
I can't even imagine.
You know what he looks like, right?
Yeah, but he has
Imagine
like,
me bald.
But he has face paint though.
Yeah, but like look at his facial features. I feel like I have those facial features. So I was born
Okay.
to be Sith. Is it Sith?
Sith, yeah.
Yeah. Man, just imagine, bro. I got the hood on too.
That's another thing I kind of wanted to think about. I was like, should I get a hoodie or like a cloak? But I don't know.
It's like the hood that they when they walked in the desert, like that kind of hood.
But see, the only purpose I would have a hood is so I could take it off. Like I would just like take this shit off
Mm.
and then drop it on the floor, and then have the
Just for that,
just
like,
for
moment.
just for that moment. So that's kind of why I don't want to buy a cloak because it's
The hood's kind of big though, isn't it?
yeah, dog.
Oh,
It's- it's a
I
cloak.
had a
It's-
jacket. I had. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's big. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll be. Imagine me with horns. Like, do you have horns?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, just really quick. He died really like fast.
And he was his mentor was Darth Sidious, I think,
Yeah.
which is like the fucking
Like-
he's the guy. Like he's
If they
He's a
didn't
fucking
kill
evil
him,
dude.
I think if they didn't kill him off, he would go down. I don't know how it is in like the book lore but like as far as like the media, like the like movies and shows, he would have went down as like a really like legendary character, I think. Right?
I think he still is. It's just
But that movie just kind of like made him like,
but he dies by Obi-Wan though. Like
yeah.
Obi-Wan's a guy too. Like he's just not some dude. He dies by Obi-Wan.
I don't know, but like that, I could have would be
But,
interested to see more of him.
But the thing is that Obi-Wan does a see this is a okay we're getting besides the point, but like Obi-Wan does a backflip over him and then he slices him in half. And I'm like, he has the high ground.
Yeah, we talked about this last episode.
Darth Maul has the high ground over Obi-Wan.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because Obi-Wan was hanging, remember?
Yeah,
And then he used the Force to get fucking Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber, pulls himself up, and then like
yeah.
I don't know.
Anything with high grounds, Obi-Wan will win.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if he has a high ground or you have the high ground, you're losing.
Oh my god!
But
All right, guys, we'll take a quick break. So we'll be right back. What's up, y'all? Just wanted to take this moment to let you know we have a new YouTube page up. Check out Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos coming out. Again, it's Besides the Point podcast on YouTube. Welcome back to the show. Ho, 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 ho.
you know you have to sing every time, right?
Have I been singing?
You have been singing. You have been singing the whole
I
time.
don't know how to. I can't just be like, "Hey guys, welcome back."
Why not?
That's
You know, do you? This is
Boring, that's
this is
boring.
why people, you know,
Wait, what people say about me?
I'm just saying this is why people watch us or people
yeah,
listen
yeah,
to us. Is
I'm weird though.
you are weird.
I'm pretty weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. So Halloween is coming up.
Yes, it is.
And we want to take this moment to talk about our experiences with the paranormal.
Yes. So first of all, you know, now that Halloween is around the corner, right? Let me ask you a very simple question. Do you believe in the paranormal? Not just ghosts, but the paranormal.
Okay. I thought they were like interchangeable. Like
I think ghosts are a branch of the paranormal.
does paranormal include aliens?
Aliens and like chupacabras and like
Yeah.
just like
I
is it? I don't know.
anything that's out of the
Yeah, anything that is not
norm.
normal, right?
oh yeah, I believe in it.
You believe in it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you believe in ghosts?
Yes. I haven't seen. I don't want to see one. I don't. But there's some weird things that has happened before
Okay,
in my
because
life.
okay, so I was talking about this to someone, and like now that I'm older, like I'm not really scared of scary movies anymore.
It's not that I'm not scared.
Because before, right, like
Yeah.
dude, like Jeepers Creepers, right? That shit used to scare me when I was a kid, like the creeper.
Oh my gosh, that was a scary dude.
But then I'm like, when I'm like, because I think I watched it recently, and I'm like, he's a sick like villain, but like, I would sleep.
Yeah, but
I would
that's
sleep
like
soundly
a
at
that's
night.
like a mythical like creature type thing. Like what about like
Even like Conjuring,
Conjuring like that?
I would still sleep. I watch Ghost Adventures, I would still sleep.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
and so it's kind of weird because like now that I'm older, like fuck it, you know, if there's a ghost, fuck it.
what?
Where you at? Bro, it's like, cause the thing is that like, it's not that I'm skeptical. It's just that I'm not afraid anymore.
Do you if some stuff were to happen, like say in the house, would you chalk it up as like a coincidence? And you like your first thought would not be,
Well,
there's a
That's the
spirit
thing is that like I've had ghostly experiences,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and so I'm not saying that it doesn't exist. I'm not saying I'm not scared of it and it doesn't exist. I'm not scared of it and I do believe that it exists.
Gotcha. It's because you're older now.
It's because I'm older now
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
and I'm not as afraid as I was when I was a kid.
Yeah. Well, just really quick with the scary movie stuff. It's not that I'm afraid of scary movies. I'm just the jumping. the
The jump
stuff-
scares,
jump
are, like,
scares,
is
yeah.
obviously going to get you.
Yeah.
But just the idea of just some of the monsters, you know, I'm not
Yeah.
really. I
Yeah.
just don't really like.
I think when you're a kid, like that does scare
Yeah,
you.
because it's like it feels real,
Right.
but then you know that, like,
there's a production set behind.
it's like that's what I'm saying. It's like if I go downstairs right
Yeah.
after I watch like a scary movie
Yeah.
and like the nun is there behind me or just something. You know, it's like
for real, but
no, but that's what I'm saying is that like, what are the chances of her being behind me?
yeah.
That's what I'm saying is that like,
I remember, like, dude, after a scary movie when I was a kid. I don't know if this was you, but after a scary movie, after watching it, I take a shower after. Like, say I had to take a shower after the scary movie. I had had this thing in my mind that there was like someone behind me while I was taking the shower, and I'd be afraid to put like shampoo, in my hair because it would be on my eyes, and then I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn around and I'm gonna see like a ghost.
No, like I've had that before yesterday because like because after the gym I take a shower and I go to the gym at night
Yeah.
and like sometimes I just have that one light on with my just to shower because I kind of want it to be chill.
Oh,
when I
okay.
take a shower, and like I do like think about like, oh man, like what if someone's there
Right.
like standing outside my closet.
but you're now at this point you're just like, oh, I don't care.
But I'm at the point where it's like that has never happened before.
Right.
So why is it gonna happen right now?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like I think
Yeah.
about that now logically. Like
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
it's not that that's not that I'm afraid of like the jump scares. It's like just the idea of a Pennywise kind of thing coming at you. Like
That never happened.
I
in your
just don't
life.
really think it's gonna
Yeah.
it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Like also when I was a kid, I'd be so scared. Like I would be under my blanket.
And it'd be hella hot.
It'd be hella hot, and I needed to breathe. So I'd make like a little like hole where like my
Under
nose and mouth was, so I could breathe.
Yeah, but the monster's gonna get your shit.
Nah, but like I needed to breathe. I can't breathe under the blanket.
Isn't it funny though that like?
But I had a sense like something was there.
But isn't it funny though that like you feel safe under a blanket, as if the blanket is gonna protect you from
It
Jason
wasn't-
Voorhees.
It wasn't more of like physical, like they were going to like pull me out from under my blanket. It was
Yeah.
more of like I don't want to see it. I don't want to see that.
Okay.
Because in my head, when I was a kid, like I would think like, the most like paranormal thing I would like see is just seeing a ghost or something. Like that would like I didn't never thought about them like hurting me
Right.
or like harming me or something.
Okay. So just seeing.
Just seeing like freak me out.
Okay.
I don't want to see it. So a blanket, like that's why I would be under the blanket.
Okay. So, I've talked to I think I've talked about my ghost stories before, but I want to hear yours.
The one that I always like pops up is when we're in the Philippines or like stuff that happens there.
Yeah.
But I remember we were staying at our aunt's house in the Philippines, and
Is it in Zambales?
in Zambales, yeah,
Okay.
where our dad's from. And then I was sleeping in a bedroom with Joven, our little brother, and then you were sick.
I was sick, which will lead to my ghost story.
Yeah, you were sick, and then you were with mom in the other bedroom, and obviously our doors were closed and stuff. And our little brother Joe, he passed out right away. So I was literally like kind of by myself, and I knew you guys were sleeping, right?
Yeah.
But I was just laying in bed, and it was probably like late. It was late by this time. It was like probably like midnight or like 1 or something.
Okay.
I was laying in bed, and then I heard chanelas or slippers like walking, or the sound of it in the kitchen.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, oh, that's probably mom like walking around doing something in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I didn't think anything of it. I wasn't like scared. Like I feel like my mind at that time was more of coincidences.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think, oh, there's just a fucking spirit out there.
Yeah.
But then in the morning, I asked my mom, like, hey, like, mom, were you in the kitchen, like late at night? And she was like, no, knock, I wasn't.
Okay. So.
And I'm like, oh, bro, then that was a fucking spirit, bro. That was.
Okay. So I know what
Just
my
like,
brother's talking about because I also heard the same thing.
You heard chanelas?
I did hear Chinelas.
I thought you were like,
I was sick.
dead
I was
asleep,
sick
like-
that night.
yeah, but I thought you were sleeping the whole
No,
night.
I wasn't.
Really?
Yeah.
So,
So here's the thing, though.
wow.
Here's a scary thing.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that it wasn't anyone because you don't wear chinelas like that. Joven doesn't wear chinelas like that.
It's like the chanelas
And-
with the little
with the thong, with the thong.
Yeah.
Mom is literally right next to me.
Right.
So who the fuck is that? That's from my point of view.
Did you? Oh, I got chills, bro.
Is that like
I got chills.
see you see
Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Look at that.
see you thought it was mom, but from my point of view, because I was with mom because I was sick, she was taking care of me. I knew that it wasn't mom, and I knew that it wasn't you or Joven, and I knew that we were the only people in that house,
Okay,
and it
but,
was late at night.
but did you automatically think like, oh, that could be Pop? He just
No.
came over.
No. I
to
mean,
check
like
on us.
I don't think I thought anything of it because I was like sick and I wasn't really concentrating on that, but I did
Yeah.
hear it and I did think like, no, that's weird. Like,
Dang,
like,
you never told me this.
like mom's right here next to me and I know you don't wear those slippers. I know Joven doesn't
Yeah.
wear those slippers.
I thought I was the only one that heard it.
I heard it too.
Oh my! So what did you think? You're just like,
That's what I'm saying
Whoa.
is that like I just thought it was so because I was sick and I was concentrating on that, but
Yeah.
I did hear it and like I knew it wasn't anyone.
That's crazy. You never told me this, bro.
No.
I literally this to this day. I thought I was the only one that heard Chanelas in the kitchen.
No, because our door was open too.
It was open.
Yeah, I think because so mom could get in and out and like help me and stuff.
Well, my door was closed.
How did you hear it?
I just heard it.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I gotta know underneath the door or something. But dang, I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so that was like your only experience in the
Um,
paranormal.
I think so. Like it's crazy because I know you've had some instances, but like me, I never really had that much. Like I'm trying to remember other things that happened, but that one, the slippers one, was like the main one I remember.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing. Here's my theory on ghosts, especially in the Philippines. You see, the town that my dad is from is a really old town. Like they have generations and generations and generations of people, of families
living in the same house.
living in the same house on the
Yeah.
same property.
Yep.
For generations.
Yeah.
And it's a very, very old city,
Yeah.
right? It's not like a brand new community that you just built like in Las Vegas.
Like
This
new
is
land.
Like new land. This
Yeah.
is land that
People
our
lived on.
freaking ancestors have lived on
Yeah.
for generations and generations.
Yeah.
So people have lived on the land, people have died on that land,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that obviously like the theory behind ghosts is that it's energy.
Right.
And so that energy of people living and dying repeatedly on the same land, especially our auntie's house, no matter if it's renovated or not,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. It was fairly
that is
brand new looking.
a thing that I always think about is that this is such an old city. There's hella families and hella generations that like lived and died there. There's fucking ghosts here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And that's something that I can't really explain the feeling sometimes when I walk around Zambales, because sometimes like and like I said, Zambales is a very old city, and so there's a lot of abandoned houses, there's a lot of abandoned things, and you just feel like I just sometimes feel like something is watching me.
I also feel that too, like with the abandoned houses. I also feel like people still live there.
People still live there, yeah. And it's a weird feeling because like I said, you know, America, especially like in Las Vegas, it's fairly new. Like it's a fairly new, even in places in San Diego, right? Like those houses are built in like the 80s, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The fucking houses in the Philippines, bro, they've been around since forever.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So it's a difficult thing to explain because, you know, like we're so used to newly built buildings, but when you walk around these houses that have been abandoned too, like you just feel like some type of you just feel a difference. So that's why I don't like going to Zambales. Yeah, because of that feeling.
Yeah. Another thing too is like we're accustomed in America to moving too, like moving to different houses. Like the cost of living in the Philippines is like low. Like once a family member purchases a house, like the generations will live in that house because they don't want to buy another house.
They want to buy another house, yeah.
So like there's gonna be like lives like going in and out of that home,
which is why this attributes to paranormal activity.
Yeah,
is because like there's just so much generation like that live there. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
and so which brings me to my ghost stories. By the way, I do have a lot. Yeah. So, I'll start with the one in the Philippines. So same thing as you, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've told this on the podcast, but yeah, we went to Zambales, and I remember we were there like the first day, right? The first day, I remember like.
You know which year this was, just for context? Like I'm trying.
I think it was the last time, so 2018 maybe.
Okay.
Right. And so I remember like that night I was fine, or that day I was fine, right? We were hanging out in Pop's house, playing video games or whatever, and then we go to our auntie's house to sleep because it's a newly renovated house, and I remember for some weird reason I started feeling really cold, like really really cold, like it's freezing.
Was this when you were in the house?
This was when I was in the house.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I remember. we went to the beach
Okay.
because I was washing off sand, and I remember we went in the shower to wash off the sand.
I remember. Yeah, I remember.
remember that
doing
day, right?
Yeah, I remember that day.
I remember that night, I felt so cold, like super cold, dude. I'm telling you,
Like AC.
like I
Like
was
the AC
I
was
was
full
sh-
blast.
I was like shivering type of thing.
Oh, okay.
I was literally shivering.
Yeah.
And I remember Mom put like fucking like 4 blankets on me,
Yeah.
right? And that's why when I was going through that, I heard chanelas in the thing, I heard slippers in the
Is this
kitchen.
the same time you were sick?
Same time I was sick. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then that was the night. That was the day we were gonna leave Zambales.
Yeah.
And then when I went to my grandma, who my grandma is kind of, like she's kind of tapped into that world, that paranormal world.
Mm-hmm.
She said that somebody tapped me on the back,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Dang, dude." And then but the crazy part is when I left Zambales, I was fine. When we were in Pampanga,
Mm-hmm.
I was fine.
Yeah.
Like nothing happened.
It's weird.
It like the further I got away from Zambales, the better I felt.
Yeah.
You
It's
know?
weird. I do feel a different presence when I'm in Pampanga as opposed to Zambales. I feel like Zambales, I do feel like a presence or something.
I feel like Pampanga is different because I feel like it's fairly newer than Zambales, and a lot of Pampanga is being reconstructed.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of new and
Yeah. Yeah.
but that was one of the experiences that I'll never
Dang.
forget is that I was chill, dude. I was so cold, like.
What if you say like, "What's up, bro?
That's
Welcome back."
But that's the thing is that like, see, I always say this is that like my brother is more on my mom's side and I'm more on my dad's side.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like when ghosts see me, they see someone, because I feel like I look like Lula sometimes.
Yeah.
And
you
I
look
feel like
more like our dad's side.
yeah, and so I feel like when they see me, I don't know if they think like I'm a different person or
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person that they remind me of, but
Yeah.
that's kind of why.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so
You've always had experiences there.
Yeah, and
every
then-
time
and yeah, so yeah, it's just a weird feeling in Zambales, definitely. And another ghost experience we had is at Radio Corp.
this was our house in San Diego.
So we used to live in San Diego, and the house that we lived there, somebody passed away in there, right?
I didn't know this till like
So,
I didn't know that when we were
I
living there.
knew this because Lula,
she felt. Yeah.
because when our grandma stayed in San Diego with us to babysit my little brother when he was a baby, she used to stay with us, and I remember we would stay in my room, and I'm like, "Hey, Lula, don't you want to go out? Like, don't you want to like go in the living room or something?" She's like, "No. I don't want to go out." And so because she was afraid of whatever was in the house.
Dang.
Yeah.
I didn't even know all this.
Yeah. I remember like she would just kind of sit in the corner, and then I would just be playing in my room, and then I'm like, "Oh, Lula, don't you want to go like go out?"
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "No, I'll stay here with you." Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, and Lula was afraid. So my experience, there's a couple of them. I remember this was a Saturday. This is a key detail. This is a Saturday, right?
The weekend.
The weekend. And I remember so I was gonna take a shower, right? And then the mirror is right here in front of me, and then our door is behind us, and it was open, right? So the door, so I can see the hallway.
Yeah.
And I remember just when I was about to take off my shirt, right? So just when I was about to just like this is my shirt, this is my eyes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of when I was gonna go over my eyes, for that split second, I see someone pass the hallway, and I see someone that I think is Mom,
right.
because she was wearing. You remember Mom? She used to wear this blue cardigan with the white T-shirt and the gold necklace.
This is when she goes to work.
This was
Okay.
she work.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that person.
Okay.
I know what Mom looks like when she left, and then I was like, "It's Saturday though." So I remember I walked out because I thought Mom was going to work.
Yeah.
So I walked out and Mom was in her pajamas.
Did you ask her?
Yeah, I was like, I think I remember telling her like, "Are you going to work?" She's like, "No, it's Saturday." And
so you swore
I swear
You
I saw
the clothing of like
Yes,
Mom when she
yes.
goes to work.
I Dude, I swear I could picture it right now. It was mom, her bob. It was the blue cardigan with the white
I
t-shirt.
goosebumps. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
with the white t-shirt, and she had a gold necklace, and I know that gold necklace because it has a J or C on it. And I remember seeing that.
What about the hair?
The hair was the mom's hair. It was like a bob. It was like, yeah.
Does that make you think that we had a polter?
No, but that's the thing.
Or
is
is it
that
what's the one with his double? Is it poltergeist?
It's not. It's not a poltergeist. I think it was just a ghost. But
Oh,
I don't know why. If it was a ghost, to this day I don't know why it took the shape of mom.
that's
Yeah.
oh my god.
And then I remember hearing like, do you remember hearing like heels on the tiles that we had,
I know we had tiles
or somebody walking like with just? I remember hearing someone walking.
I know. I remember the sound of heels on the tiles, but I don't know like what specific moment you're talking about.
I don't remember, but I just remember hearing heels, and I remember I don't know why this always happens in the bathroom. But
You were in the bathroom again?
Yeah, this other time, I swear to you, I heard a deep laugh, like, and then I remember I ran out, and I was like butt naked, and mom got mad at me.
She got mad at you for
Yeah,
running, but
for being naked. She's like, "Why are you naked?"
where was the sound? Was it near your ear?
It was in the house. It was okay, dude. I remember this, dude. I swear, this
God, I
is
got
seared
dubbed.
into my memory. You remember the okay? So this is the sink, right? This is the mirror. This
Yeah.
is the back door. Right?
Yeah, right.
And then the toilet's right here, and
Yeah.
then the shower.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
I remember I like kind of walked towards the shower because I was going to take a shower,
yeah.
and I'm naked. And when I took one step, I hear a super deep laugh, and I got scared and I ran out naked to my mother.
Where do you think it was? Where did the sound? Do you think it was in the
It came
kitchen?
in the shower.
Oh, in the shower.
Yeah, in the shower.
Oh,
And I heard a, and then I ran out because I was scared, and mom got mad at me. And I remember this because mom was pretty mad that I was naked. And
she's like, "Nah, what are you doing?"
yeah, and you remember like the little like kind of extension to our house? That's where
Yeah.
she was at. So she got mad at me because like I was naked.
Oh yeah, and then the window,
And
like
then- yeah,
there's
and-
windows,
yeah,
there's no blinds,
Exactly.
so our
like-
neighbors could see.
So, right. So the neighbor, I don't know.
Oh
But
my god!
But that's how I remember is because she got mad at me because I was naked.
I was about to say like could it have been a TV or like I'm watching something? Was I home?
I don't remember.
Okay.
But dude, it was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It
When you
wasn't-
said
it-
that,
it
I was
wasn't
like,
like
oh my
a
God. It was like from
hallway
outside.
coming from. It wasn't from like coming from the hallway. I remember
my
it.
gosh, I got goosebumps.
I remember hearing it right here, my left ear, and like I was scared, and then I ran out.
You know the thing? Is the bathroom a portal or something? Like, I feel like every time you're in that
don't know.
bathroom, you're like, something happens.
It's kind of weird, right?
yeah.
I never thought of it, but yeah, like both my experiences in that old house like has been in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh.
And again, it is the feeling of, because I remember when you remember when Joven was born,
Like
and
in the
then-
hospital?
in the hospital,
Yeah.
and then we heard like this loud snoring, and it was our uncle snoring, and I remember going to mom's room, right? I know he was there, and so I ran out of mom's room. This was in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
I remember I ran out, and then I checked the kitchen. It was all dark. It was fucking dark as shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Except for the nightlight.
Well, it was like, this was when our brother was being born. So like our parents were at the hospital. We
yeah,
were at
and
home.
I remember. I think you know what I heard something, right, which was our uncle snoring. I heard that.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom. Or I'm sorry, I went to the kitchen, and then to the living room. And I was so like on high alert because I didn't know what was going on because I didn't see mom or pop,
Right.
and I was wondering what was going on.
Did you know who was snoring? Like, did you know that was our uncle?
I remember going into the room,
And you saw,
and then I saw uncle, and I was like,
Okay,
oh,
okay.
that's him.
and then you went into the kitchen.
Yeah, but
Okay.
then what I'm trying to say is that like I remember again, I'm on high alert because like I don't know where my mom and dad is.
Mhm.
But that whole time, dude, like going into that dark kitchen and just looking at that dark living room, I just felt so like something was watching me.
Oh.
But then again, I was so on high alert, I didn't really care. But I just remember being scared. But I was like, I don't know where my mom is. But like not knowing where mom and dad is trumped my fear of whatever was there.
Right.
And it's a feeling that I don't get when I come to your house or when when I'm at our old when I'm at my house.
Yeah.
It's a feeling I don't get.
Yeah.
But when I remember it being so heavy and so like, you know.
Dude, I feel like you have this thing. Like,
I mean,
You have-
I think I could definitely sense like energy.
you could sense. Yeah.
Yeah. I could definitely sense like something.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Me, on the other hand, I'm oblivious to everything. The only experience I remember is I just thought it was mom walking in the kitchen. Like, nothing else. Like,
You ever feel like something's watching you though in a radio court? Like do you?
I always thought, because remember, remember I told you with me putting the blanket over me? That was at radio court.
Okay.
And I just thought it was my conscious or it was subconscious, like, feeling that there's something watching me. Or like maybe it was like me after watching a scary movie. Like I would feel like there's something,
Right.
watching me. But I didn't think it was like,
And
I thought it was, I was making it up in my head.
You know, now that I think about it, because like for the longest time, dude, I could not sleep by myself.
Yo, me too.
I could not sleep
Me
by myself.
too.
And so me and my brother used to sleep in the same bed because I could and like I remember for the longest time, I'm like, dang, am I such a scaredy cat that like I can't sleep in a room by myself? But now that I think about it, dude, I think it's whatever was in that house.
Yo.
Like I think I was genuinely scared of whatever was in that house.
Yeah.
And then when we moved to Pohickory Court, that's when I could sleep by myself,
Yeah.
which is in Las Vegas,
No, I never thought about that either.
right?
Because the first nights were like, because we had our own bedrooms at that point.
Yeah.
And I remember just like laying in bed, but I wouldn't like think of anything. I'm just like, I'm tired. I'm just trying to go to sleep, but I can never go to sleep.
Were you scared or
No, like I didn't think of anything.
really?
Maybe like an hour would pass, and then I would get scared. Then I would be like, oh my gosh, like I haven't slept yet. It's like,
Yeah.
it's late at night already. Then I would think about that stuff. But beforehand, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah. So for the longest time, I'm like, dang, dude, like
It could have been the
I
house.
think I was just scared as a kid, but I think it's the house.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it
after
was
hearing all
house.
that, yeah, bro. Like I think there's something in that house.
There's something in that house.
But I didn't know someone died there.
Someone passed away there. Yeah.
How'd you know that? I never knew that.
I think Lula told mom that there's like a spirit in the house.
Oh, it wasn't through like public records or something. It was like what she
Well,
felt.
Okay, are you supposed to disclose if someone dies in a house?
I don't know how
as
it
a
was.
realtor?
Well, in California, I'm not sure how it, because it's different in every state.
In every state?
Yeah, so I
Okay.
don't know. I'm not sure, but
I want to say that mom and pop knew. They would have to know, right?
but mom, why would mom want us to live in that house if that happened? If that was the
I don't
case,
know.
I think it was Lula just like feeling
Yeah?
a presence
So-
that someone did pass away there.
So you think the realtor did not disclose that to mom?
I don't think
Mom or pop.
I don't think so. And even if they did, I would maybe think that would deter mom from wanting to move there.
Yeah.
I don't think she would want us to bro, we're precious to her, like,
Yeah.
like when we were kids.
I don't know. Yeah, this thing is I
Yeah.
don't know. But
That every story you told me, I got goosebumps. Bro. Did you see it?
I do see it. Yeah.
No, not now, but when
Well,
I
yeah,
had
I
it.
saw it. I saw it.
Bro,
happened, yeah.
what the heck?
Yeah.
The one when the chanelas, I didn't know you heard that too. I thought that was only me. I thought that was only me that was hearing the slippers in the kitchen.
No, I thought I told you that I heard that too.
But it's weird, dude. Like I always think like it's a coincidence. Like there's some like I honestly thought that was mom in the kitchen.
No.
Like cuz I know you were sick. I knew you were sick, so I thought like she would like go get, I don't know, make some soup for you or something in the kitchen.
And you know why also it doesn't make sense either? Is
Why?
the lights were off the whole time. Dude, I remember laying down, right? And I remember I was looking at the door. And then that's how I knew. And the whole time it was dark. And so if mom was really in the kitchen, she would turn on the lights. Why would she do all that shit with
I remember it differently. I remember some light in the kitchen.
some light in the kitchen?
Yeah, I don't know if it was the actual kitchen lights or like a night light, but I just
Oh.
remember seeing some light.
It might have been a night light.
I think mom. No, are you sure? I think mom left the lights on. Didn't
I
she?
don't remember. I just remember it being dark. I mean, again, I was like sick. I was like,
Yeah.
but I just remember it being dark and I was just like, fuck it, I'm cold as shit.
Yeah. So like when we go to the Philippines, are you like You're still gonna go to Zambales,
Yes.
but you're aware now. Like some shit could happen.
I want protection.
The last time we went, you didn't.
I remember
The very last time we went.
So and this is how haunted Zambales is. For people that don't know, is that our mom gets necklaces for us to ward off like spirits
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that we wear.
Yeah.
Because I think last time we didn't wear it.
The last time we went, or the last time?
Last when we
you
got
were
sick and stuff.
Oh, we
But-
wore it.
But this last time I think we did wear it.
Yeah.
Or we wore like a necklace or something.
And the thing is, when the time that you got sick, we were there for like 3-4 days.
Yeah.
But the last
we were
time
there
we
kind
went,
of shorter.
we were there for like a day, I think.
Yeah. So
Like only a night, I think. Just a night.
spooky stories. So yeah.
You wanna go over the thing, or?
Maybe next episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. Hopefully the next one. I'm not sure, but there's gonna be the Halloween episode coming up. I showed my brother the package. He don't know what's in it because in the package is my costume.
Should I show the package?
Yeah. I mean, just to show my the address.
Well,
and stuff.
will it? Okay, never mind.
No, you can show the. Isn't the logo in the front?
Oh, well, I don't want to see like the details, but this is the.
Oh no, you could. Yeah, you could carry it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got it from Spirit Halloween online.
I have.
Honestly, it's easier to shop for costumes
I
online.
have 3 guesses. Can I guess? What way are you gonna be?
I'm not. You could guess, but I'm not gonna tell you. Like which one?
Spirit Halloween. Okay, I was there recently.
I'll never go into one again. It's just
It's
a
fun.
lot of
Spirit Halloween is fun.
no, but people there.
Oh yeah.
It's madness in there.
So okay. I have 3 guesses. The first one is Ken from Barbie.
Okay.
The second one, I'm trying to think. You could be something basic, huh? Is this something basic?
Excuse me.
Like a police officer? something lame like that?
You think that I'm basic? Like I would go that route.
I don't know who you'd be, though. That's the thing.
So Ken from Barbie, police officer, you said?
Yeah.
And then what's third?
See, I don't know what shows you're into because I can't really think of a character that you'd be.
Why would that be a show? It can be like a movie or something.
Like a movie.
Series.
I'm
not saying that. I'm not hinting. I'm not giving you a hint, but I'm just asking, like, why?
I don't know. I just feel like you'd definitely be something from pop culture. I don't think you'd be a Jedi because I'm a Jedi.
Well, and I wouldn't attempt that again.
And I think I think it's something along the lines of a Jedi. Shit. Okay. So what was it? It was
You said Ken from Barbie.
Ken from Barbie,
A police officer.
a police officer, and I think you'd be. Let's go with Shaggy.
Fresh Shaggy?
From Scooby Doo. Shaggy.
Which Scooby-Doo version?
Which Scooby Doo version?
Yeah, because there's different variations of Shaggy.
What's new? What's new Scooby Doo? Actually, the original one, original Shaggy,
Mm.
the one from the '60s, whatever. I would fucking die if you're Fred or Shaggy. I would fucking die.
Well,
Can you give me a hint? Can you give me a hint? Is there a wig involved?
No.
No.
There is something on my head.
Okay.
Not a wig, though.
Okay, so I have to wear the wig, right? For me?
Oh, yeah. You got to, right? That'd be funny. That'd be
All
funny.
right, dog. All right, I'll wear the
Well,
wig.
you guys are going to find out in the next
What my brother's gonna
episode. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys for listening. We appreciate all the support. We will catch you guys on the next episode. So, you guys have a great week. Peace out.